You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodriguez for Black and White Sports. The other day I did a story about a University of Pennsylvania swimmer named Lia Thomas, a.k.a. Will Thomas, a transgender female who is smashing all kinds of swimming records. And now there's being some serious backlash on this person who thinks it's okay after years of competing as a man to go through 1 year of testosterone suppression and go out there and start whipping females' asses on the in the swimming arena. It's despicable. We continue to see more and more girls who train their entire life just get passed by males who are going out there and smashing their records. And so, let's get to this. This is pathetic. This is an update because this swimmer has broke some more records now. Penn transgender swimmer, this is New York Post, continues to be dominant with more record-breaking wins. 22-year-old transgender swimmer at the University of Pennsylvania continued his dominant performance this season, setting numerous pool, meet, and program records at a 3-day event in Ohio last weekend. Lia Thomas blew away her competition, Friday in the 500-yard freestyle preliminaries and finals at the Zippy Invitational at the University of Akron, according to results posted by the school. In the finals, Thomas notched a winning time of 4:34.06, good enough for a new Ivy League record. The swimmer continued smashing records on Saturday, a nearly 7-second victory in the 200-yard freestyle with a time of 1:41.93, representing the fastest finish in the country. Imagine that. The school said. Over the weekend, Thomas also set a new record, meet and pool record in the 1650 freestyle. He finished that race in 15:59.71, more than 38 seconds ahead of the second place finisher. Good grief, that's an embarrassment. Before his transition, Thomas completed 2 full seasons at Penn as a man. Competed as a man, folks. NCAA rules mandate at least 1 year of testosterone suppression treatment to be eligible to compete as a woman. So you lost all that muscle mass you gained in 1 year. Is that what we're saying? Swimming is a huge part of my life and who I am. I've been a swimmer since I was 5 years old, Thomas told Penn today. Quote, being trans has not affected my ability to do this sport, and being able to continue is very rewarding. That is Will Thomas. Yeah, that is Will Thomas. That guy is Will Thomas. Right there. Okay, let's get to this because there is some backlash happening. Several people have voiced their anger over Thomas's recent success in the women's event. I don't blame them one bit. Sports performance coach Linda Blade responded to Thomas' most recent event by saying, well, of course women's records are being smashed. Lia competed as a male for the first 3 years in the hashtag NCAA. This is not right. We need to return to hashtag sex-based sports, hashtag sex, not gender, to preserve fairness for female athletes. Absolutely. All these females' hard work is being pissed all over right now. One person said, how many people were involved in this swim meet and not one of them stood up and said this is wrong? While a third said, how can anybody look at that and say that is fair for Lia Thomas to swim against women? Another user was outraged that his daughters, who swam competitively, have worked their asses off to get where they are for Thomas to dominate the sport. My daughters swim competitively. They practice 3 to 4 times a week, almost year-round. My girls and many others worked their asses off for years, even decades. This kind of shit angers me to no end. This is not progress. Guys, if you're going to these meets, you have to start protesting this crap when it's happening right in front of you. You've got to stand up and you've got to voice how unfair this is. A Pennsylvania user agreed, commenting, "I stand by you and your girls, sir. This is ridiculous on so many levels," and, quote, Lia Thomas has the nerve to say the competition so far has been very rewarding. "Yeah, I bet!" Exclamation point. "Since you're a man competing against women, this should not be allowed." Others played on the swimmer's chosen name, saying he should add the R, while others refused to reference Thomas as a female. He has changed his name from Will to Thomas, Lia Thomas. He forgot to add the R to the end of his new name. Liar. A man named Lia Thomas smashed college records. A third. Imagine being the women in second place knowing that they will never have the physical advantages of the male who beat them. Wow. There is real fallout. And of course, we have talked about how unfair this is. It's so unfair to the athletes. One thing that was pointed out a while back involving a track star up in that same area, up in the Northeast, she was saying what happens is she was running track, coming in first place. I believe she was the best female runner in the state. Along come a transgender female who started blowing by her in all these races, and all of a sudden, her scholarship offers started dwindling down. And college coaches, all of a sudden, wasn't very interested in her, even though she was the fastest person in the state. And this is the fallout from that. Okay? You're going to start seeing these coaches start recruiting transgender females if it's going to be allowed by the NCAA. That's what's going to happen. This is unfair on so many levels. It's leaking in. We've already seen it in the Olympics. We've already seen in MMA where it's just flat dangerous. You're eventually going to see it in boxing, and somebody is going to get truly hurt. This is an unfair competitive advantage. Plain and simple. I don't care what anybody says. Will Thomas, you, sir, should be ashamed of yourself. Congratulations, you're going out there and whipping females in competition. Be real proud of yourself. You're disgusting, in my opinion. Tell me what you think, black and white sports fans. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.